so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the nights I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone, flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Friday morning. I am late. And this ain't no plane, but we might run into a little bit of turbulence. Because, baby, I ain't even hit the spot yet. I'm late. Yeah. I am late today, y'all. I am late today. Yep. Sometimes you don't realize how much things have changed until you realize how much things have changed, y'all. I'm at that spot. I might go out, but I'll be back if I do. But sometimes you don't even realize when life hit, you don't even realize how much your body be changing. Man, I got up this morning, had my little got my little outfit out. I said, okay, I'm gonna wear these jeans right here. Child, that booty said, nope, we not about to do those. We'll have to do some work to get into those again. I was like, oh no. It's a cultural divide between me and my jeans, y'all. Oh no, I can't fit my jeans no more. Anyway, good thing. The good news is Monday I started, I know I was being bad, But I ain't know I was being that bad, y'all. Had my little outfit out, child. I was on time too. Till I put them jeans on and they said, nope, try it again. So I grabbed the next, nope, try it again. So I had to go to that shelf that I had, those was like too big. And they said, yep, you made it back up to this shelf. So guess what? I'm getting off that shelf. Trust me, I'm getting off that shelf. Okay. But yeah, child, I just be wondering, can I get a damn refund sometime? Some of this bullshit. Cause my gosh, today. Thank y'all ladies for letting me know I am back in the building. But anyway, I am back on my square. Okay, them jeans let me know, girl. You might look good in that dress, but you done got a little bit of weight around the waist. So yep, and in the back, in the caboose, time to do some work. Yep, that's probably why them shorts was like. I told y'all I put them shorts on last week. I bought some a few pair of the biker shorts, and I put them things on, and I said, not me. No, no, no. But that might be why, y'all. That probably was telling the story then. All that junk was in my trunk. I said, I ain't going outside with these things on. No, indeed. Shit, I'm a walking thirst trap. Can't wear those. Can't wear those. Anyway, thank gosh that I was, I'm going to Jamaica in January. And I said when I got to Jamaica, I was not going to be the same as I was when I went to Punta Cana. Now, I wasn't happy with my weight then, but I didn't know I didn't know I had a real reason to be unhappy. Goodness gracious. I just knew I didn't like the way I looked in that bathing suit. And I said, when I get to Jamaica, I'm going to be like 58 where, bitch? That's what I'm going to be like. 58 where? That's my plan. Yeah. When I put it on, I want to be like 58 where. Okay? Where? Can't see it. Okay? So that's the goal. So, y'all cheer me on because, she said my black jeans said, no, Blue said you good to go. Yeah, child. I had my stone wash. Oh, baby, none of them jeans looked good. Day you by yourself. So I'll use those as my goal. And what I'm gonna do when I get home today, I take like photos in them, and then when I'm done losing the weight, I'll show it. But not until I'm done. That's what I'm gonna do. Give y'all a before and after. So I'm gonna be committed to working out with my son at least 2 to 3 days a week to go out there and do the weights and stuff, get proper training on how to, I see a lot of people using them, but I want to get the proper training for my arms and different stuff like that. So by the time 2026 come, I'll be good to go. That's the plan, y'all. And we right at the 10-minute mark. Excuse me. We right at the 10-minute mark. See, perfect conversation. Now, listen. I know y'all seen the thumbnail. So, but let me just go ahead and let y'all know what we're going to be talking about this morning. That's not my thumbnail. What the hell is that? Hold up. Let me put the right thumbnail. I know y'all seen it already. We got Mel on there, okay? Because I got a lot of messages yesterday regarding Mel, and I'm going to touch on that real quick. I got DDG and Halle up there. We got Portia Williams up there, and then Angela Oakley and Charles Oakley. So just a quick synopsis. DDG and Halle, you know, we can do them first, I guess, right? And then Angela, Charles, Portia. Portia just getting beat up all over the internet, but that's okay. She can handle it. And then Mel getting beat up all over YouTube. So I want to talk about a little bit of it. And a lot of y'all was telling me yesterday that Simone Redwine had a lot to say. Now, I feel like Simone, whether she's an attorney or not, I don't feel like you're speaking as an attorney. Even if you are giving whatever you're giving, you don't like this lady. So anything you say, I'm going to take with a grain of salt, even if you is an attorney. I don't really care if she's an attorney. But we're going to talk about that because we're going to go back down memory lane. I'm just going to remind y'all why I can't take this lady serious. I don't care if she's an attorney. Why would a reputable attorney go and, I don't know, I don't know. It's given girl, cat. It's given all of that cattiness. That's what it's given to me because I don't understand. If you don't like somebody, I can't take what you say serious. Exactly, Sweet Essence. She don't like Melody at all. It's all personal, right? It's all personal. And we got to all remember, we'll talk about this in a minute, but we got to all remember that this lady was engaged to Rashad the car guard, who is also very close friends with Marceau and Maurice. You know, that's what it was getting their cars and all that good stuff, right? So I'm sure she's had some type of intertwining with those people. And I feel like some of her stuff comes from that, right? Because she done took on somebody else's energy. Because the lady never did nothing to her. Right, Jacqueline. That's when she came out. When she first started, and it was with that doctorate degree. But I'm telling you, the lady probably had feelings before that. Because it's the people that she hung around had feelings. I feel like her and her man at the time. Who said they would? Nah, baby. Don't you believe it? See, this is what I like. Y'all know, y'all smart. See, now I can't really speak on. I'm not gonna speak on Simone and what she said because I honestly didn't watch it. I didn't. I'm not into sitting around watching people bash myself. So I don't go to places where I know people are going to talk bad about me. So that's why I tell y'all, don't send me no videos because I'll never see it. I'll never see it because I don't go there. So in certain places, I just don't go anyway. So I'm not going to just now all of a sudden that it's a male bash session, I'm not going to go now either. I mean, that's what I was told. It was a bash session. I wasn't there. So I really can't say if it was a bash or not because I wasn't there. But from the people that I heard was there, I know two of them for a fact don't like Mel. So that's what I know for a fact. So if you having a conversation with three people and two of them already don't like Mel,
Uh, uh, how much? But yeah, we'll get to that. All right, because I got some little clips from back in the day. Back in the day, you know, when people was coming out telling people they need to just go tend to their kids and stuff like that. Yeah, Simone. I remember. I remember. Now I had to get a little bit of help from what's happening this morning, okay? Because I had to go back down memory lane, and it wasn't easy. Because people label their videos right. So yeah, I got it. And we gonna play it. But before we get there, back to DDG and Halle Berry. Y'all know, now I said Haley, right? Yeah, Haley, because I don't want to say Holly. DDG and Haley is in a fight now. A custody battle, a protective order, it's all types of elements going on with this DDG stuff. Okay, and Haley. Now DDG then got put a gag order on him where he needs to shut the fuck up about Haley on the internet. So what he done is got all his soft ass to start saying shit about Haley. Even got the mama now saying stuff about Haley. And here's my problem with that. Mama, you already know your son. So you know what the hell been going on. So if anything, you should have told your son he should have been got his ass off that internet, because that's what I would have been told mine. Stop turning your ass on that internet talking about that little girl. Let that little girl go on about her business if she don't want to be with you no more. If somebody don't want to be with you no more, then DDG, why is you over their house taking pictures of their empty beds talking about this what you want? Why is you got your friends out here putting that young man's picture up saying this the reason why you was over there taking pictures of her bed? Oh, you think that was Simone in that house? Girl, ooh. It didn't look like her, but I don't know who that chick was. But yeah, so now he got all his peoples coming out. But then he got people coming at him also. You got Soulja Boy over there, but I don't know how Soulja Boy running his mouth. Soulja Boy, I don't know how you thought you was going to do this one. Because you hit Nia. Did you think we was going to forget that you hit Nia? Or is it that you think that if you stand up for her, you too old for her, son? I don't know what Soulja Boy was on, but Soulja Boy had something to say about it, okay? Now, I got the clips and all that, but child, no. Soulja Boy. Now, DDG, he going at Ray J and Soulja Boy and looking all sad. Do y'all know that this boy was over there on the internet just about to cry because he can't dog Haley out on the internet? Or he want to say something about her so bad, y'all. He said, I can't talk about it. Good. Shut the fuck up. You should have been shut up a long time ago. And you should have left that little girl alone. You should have left that little girl alone when she asked you to. You said the judge gonna get him, huh? Need to get his mama and his brother, all of them on here running their damn mouth. They all need to get it too, because you know what? That's third party harassment. You can't harass her, so now your mama, and you know it's because of this. Because let me ask you something. Why y'all just now all of a sudden coming out? Y'all just started talking about this gal on the internet when this boy get an order to say he can't talk no more. Okay? So they all coming out. But my biggest problem, y'all, my biggest problem of everybody speaking for DDG is that fucking Tia Kemp. Her and them fucking veneers just done got on my damn nerve. So you became friends with this little boy who wanted you to come over his thank you. Thank you. Wouldn't let me put the banner up. What's it doing now? Creole girl said, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. It's up and I'm back, right? I'm back. I'm good. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. So I was saying that Tia Kemp, out of all the people running their mouth for DDG, she the one that took the goddamn cake. And I feel like she is disgusting at this point with this case right here, with this situation. Um, I do know that DDG wanted you to come over his house and cook for him while you clap your cheeks. I remember that. So clearly the little boy was attracted to you in some form or fashion. So I don't know what he did when y'all went out on that boat. I don't know if he blew your head up. I don't know what happened because I don't even know what y'all got in common. I don't give a shit if y'all in the industry or not. I don't see what y'all got in common that y'all hanging out anyway. But since you is hanging out with that little knucklehead, then you want to come on the internet and tell the people that you in your stomach and you lost your breath and y'all was ABUs in each other, that Halle should just leave the police out of it. Don't involve the courts. Put up with anything that young man feel like he want to do to her because she had a baby with him. Are you fucking serious? That's your fucking advice. Maybe you should have been in the background this time, shutting the fuck up, telling that young man something good. This ain't the right way to go. This can ruin your whole career. That's what you should have been doing. But instead, you'd rather get your ass out here loud and wrong. Telling somebody about you and your baby daddy in a fight and how she should keep the police out of it. Man, I ain't even lying. Listen. Oh, frugly, Dougly ass. She done pissed me the fuck off.
DDG. I don't know what the fuck going on. But everybody, all my nieces and nephews keep sending me this shit going on. And I don't know. I don't. But I do know this. We ain't no fucking saints. I've kicked my baby daddy in the fucking stomach and took off running. And when that motherfucker caught me, he hit me back in my stomach and I was out of breath for 5 minutes. Now, all I'm going to say is this. I don't know who the fuck hit who, but all I could tell you is this. Leave that police ass shit out of the equation, all right? You got a motherfucking baby. If you want some police shit to do, you go to family court and you get your money.
Now, how dumb is that? She want to tell somebody how she got kicked. She kicked somebody and they kicked her back. Just because you did that dumb ass shit, that don't mean that little girl did that. Shit, that don't. So you saying every woman, shout out to myself, survivor over here, every woman that got beat by their baby daddy had to hit them first? Nigga, you lying. You lying. I never put my hands on that nigga. So you a liar. And any time that I had to fight a man, it was in defense of my life. Not because I kicked him or hit him first. It was self-defense. Because what women, how many of these women do you know are out here? That happens very rarely. And that little young lady looked too timid to be out here starting a fucking fight with a grown boy. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe every word that young lady says. I do. I do. I absolutely do. And now, because let's finish up here with this one.
And you get y'all visitation and let that shit be. I ain't putting no screening orders on my baby daddies. I'm not doing that. I ain't never tried to. Bitch, I don't want you in jail. Because you can't do shit for us in there. I'ma beat your ass and you bet not call no fucking police. You whoop my ass, I ain't calling them bitches either. I'm kicking your fucking ass back. And you come get the motherfucking baby after I black your eye and break your fucking elbow, bitch. I don't like this little shit that's going on under the fucking sea. Because my nephew should be able to see his baby and vice versa.
Now, how dumb is that? How dumb is that? How dumb is that? That's so stupid. This man that went up in this girl's house, took pictures of her shit when she ain't even home. How creepy is that? You probably had that damn code for an emergency. Or so you can drop the baby off and shit like that. So out of respect, she know that she gave your BAN the goddamn code for the purpose of Halo. And you goes over there and goes up in her shit when she out minding her business. Now, let me get a world another little lesson. Because Halle, somebody done posted Halle when she got that chipped tooth. Now, we might have seen one video, but I guarantee you that little girl got another video. But that is for the purpose of having a time stamp on the date her tooth was chipped. If you watch her, you can tell that she lying when she say that I chipped my tooth. This is just a receipt for a judge so she can show on that day. But I bet you that she got another video, and I know because I did it myself. You record everything. And I guarantee you that little girl got video saying, I got into it today. This is what happened to my tooth. And I bet you that she done detailed it somewhere else because that judge didn't have a problem giving that gal full custody of that baby and a restraining order. So that's all I'm saying, okay? Now this the baby right here talking about her tooth.
I have to go to the dentist and I haven't been in a really long time and I'm just a little bit nervous, guys. Like, I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped my tooth and I'm just a little nervous.
Now, did her lip look a little strange to y'all, that bottom lip, or is I'm tripping? That bottom lip looked like there was a little something going on there. That's all I'm saying. So, don't let that fool you, okay? Because we will not tell about that shit until we are done and fed up. When a woman tells you that a man is hitting on her or something, she done probably already at that time took quite a few lickings. Unless it's the first time and she come and say, that motherfucker hit me, girl, I got the fuck out of there, I ain't never going back. But if she just come and say, you know, I'm tired of this thing that went on before she done told you. She just got to the point where she said, okay, because some people don't leave the first time that the ABUs happen. Sometimes they don't have a way out. Sometimes they trying to set stuff up, so they might think that it's not that bad, so I can get out of it. It's not always as cut and dry. So when people say, oh, she got on there and said, I did it. Yeah, of course she said that. Of course she said that. But if you've never been in DV, you don't know nobody personally up front, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't shame that woman. And Tia, child, you need to reevaluate yourself. You need to take a good long look in the mirror. Okay, you need to take a good long look in the mirror because, baby, I don't know what you was doing on that boat. I don't know if you was moaning or groaning, but baby, it's given that you didn't. Baby, it's given. You know what I'm saying. It's giving you maybe that little. I don't know, girl. It's not looking good for you, in my opinion. Okay, it's just in my opinion. Just in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Now, I got Charles and Angela Oakley up there because I seen a clip of Charles and Angela Oakley. And baby, Angela, now I see why you think everybody is a hoe and that maybe Portia could have slept with your husband. I see now why you act like that. Girl, Charles not giving that he's so happy to be with you. Charles not even giving that he can say that he love you, sis. Like, girl, you need to be doing some reevaluating. I hope that maybe this show and you looking back do some things for you too, sis, because, baby, it ain't looking too good when y'all sitting down to me. I'm just saying, now, I'm going to let the people watch, and they can tell me what they think in the chat, but, baby, it's not given that this man love you, girl. It's not. Oh, this clip was cringe, y'all.
My name is Jocelyn. I'll be your server today. Do you want something to drink?
I'll have an apple martini.
Okay.
You got a Stella beer?
Stella?
Yeah.
I'll have the chicken, tacos, and the same thing with steak.
Okay.
So who y'all play next week?
We play Power, I think. That's Joe Johnson team.
Charles currently is a retired, pension-earning NBA player. He owns multiple car washes in the state of New York. My husband is also the coach of the Killer Threes for the Big Three Basketball League. He's been doing that since 2017. He does a lot. He doesn't like to sit down. He likes to go wherever the money is. So Johnson with Power now?
We always been on Power.
Joe Johnson?
Yeah.
He's been with Trilogy.
Okay, y'all, watch. It's coming up. I let the
I
other
go to
part.
Tim. I just watched him play. Lisa Leslie team.
Yeah.
That's not Trilogy.
Triplets.
Okay.
This is our love language. This back and forth. That's not true.
No, it's not.
I'm giving him an out. He don't even understand that I'm giving him an out.
I don't want
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening to you.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I don't need an out.
Let me kiss.
He begging him to go along with her.
Let me get a kiss. Really?
Why not kiss?
Huh?
She don't want people to think you don't love me.
No, people. No, I'm just. He can do whatever.
Next question then.
First of all, she said that was their love language. She said, no, it's not. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. Charles looked at her like, why the fuck is you sending all this camera line to these people? He said, no, it's not. I am done with that man. He said, no, it's not. She said, I'm giving you an out. He said, I don't need no motherfucking out, okay? I don't need no out. I'm not going to sit up here on this camera and play like a fucking clown because you want me to. I don't need no out. I don't need no out. This is not our love language. I was dying. Wait. Then she asked the man for a kiss. He said, why you need a kiss? So this not normal for them to kiss. It's not normal. First of all, why y'all so far away from each other? How about that too? Y'all is far away from each other. That's what I'm saying. He don't like her. He don't like her. And that's why this whole thing, girl, child, that man don't like her. And then they asked him, did he love her? Y'all, he could not answer. Her voice bother you? It's that damn Brittany voice that bother me. Both of their voices is irritating, but Brittany, that child sound like she just got about 100 boogers up her nose. It don't sound good at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. But Charles clearly could not tell the people he loved Angela. He could not say he loved his own wife. What is going on here? And is these people separated like the people starting to say in the streets? Child, let me find out they on TV fake. Charles said he don't need no out. And he not going to be setting up there faking. So Angela going to have to be faking by herself. Exactly, G Tina. And they're going to tell him that the production company don't want it to look like he don't love her. Girl, that's what it's giving. It look like he don't love you. That's what, what's going on with that truck? That's exactly what it's giving. What was that all about? That was weird. Keep on that damn truck. It's giving he has told a side chick a different story. Oh, we just live together. Baby, it's giving something, because I'm trying to tell you, if that's the case, guess what, mean cat? That side chick be out soon. I don't know if she gonna go to Tasha K or where she gonna go first, but she be out. Trust me, she be out. Oakley doesn't show PDA, very arrogant and coyly. However, if she's with him, trust me, he cares about her. Well, he need to act like it, because it don't look good to me. I wouldn't want my husband acting like that. So, anyway, I saw that clip and found it interesting. But anyway, for the sake of time, y'all know we got 1 hour, so if it even take that long, let's go ahead and get into the mail and mail of it all, okay? So, y'all who have been around already know this is a long, drawn out saga. This thing did not just happen because somebody went on live and said, is anybody a mandated reporter? Okay. So if you don't know that, that's what the truth is, in my opinion. It's my opinion. Now, I'm talking about the case that we've just been privy to by Melody Cherie, where the blogger is suing her. Okay. Now, said blogger, in my opinion, if I'm ever called for a witness, this is all I could tell. And I did tell Mel that I could be a character witness and I could testify to everything that I saw in all the videos that I have. That's all I could do. But because the truth of the matter is that this did not start with Mel going on her live reacting to being bullied. Okay? Mel I know she's a public figure. I do know that. I do know she's a public figure. And I do know that we have a right to talk about public figures in a way, right? But when it becomes personal and you begin to cross the line and you go off the show, you try to go into her bedroom to talk about who she was sleeping with. I mean, the list goes on and on. We even had a visual of a woman half naked, where you claim that was her body. I mean, it goes on and on. This thing did not start. It did not start with somebody with Mel going on her live saying, "Are there any mandated reporters?" So, if you don't know the beginning of the story, that's not it. Okay? That is not the beginning of the story. At all. And there are many, many videos and audios to prove that. Because they've all been screen recorded. And date timestamp. So there's no we're going to start right there. That's not how life works. Life works with starting at the beginning, just like birth. You begin your life. So every story has a beginning and an end. But that story did not start with Mel reacting to being bullied. That's not where it started. Because that was a reaction video where this lady had been bullied for months. And I say bullied because it went far beyond love and marriage, Huntsville. And in my opinion, that is why she quit her job. So I hope when she countersues, that is a part of her countersuit. Because I am in belief that is why Melody Cherie quit her job. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, everybody got an opinion, right? That's my opinion. So, since everybody got their opinions, I'm in belief that Melody can countersue that she quit her job because of said videos being produced and put out about her, where you was trying to slut shame her. You kept trying to say she was sleeping with a goddamn bodyguard. You told the people she was pregnant by her bodyguard. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So I think that a countersuit is just. But, people say, hey, he got a case. People want to give him advice. Hey, go after her money. She using codes. That's a word. Pro se. How the fuck? That ain't his word, girl. That ain't his word. How foolish can you be? She didn't use his name. She didn't use nothing that identifies him. You up there getting people all their arms. Oh, he can go after her money. She used the word pro se. I got the word pro se on the shirt. He don't own that name. He can take all the videos down, Miss Blade. That doesn't erase history. That doesn't erase history. He can take all those videos down. But yes, that's a court term. Exactly, Donella. They acting like that's his word. Oh, he can sue for that. How the fuck? That ain't his fucking word. Anything to go against Melody, right? And then it's just ridiculous. But anyway, let's go back down memory lane. This is why you don't like Melody, girl.
Melody, why did you go looking to start drama? I didn't make a comment on your page. I did not at you. It was on a completely different third-party page, and you went starting drama. But I stand by what I said, which is that In the same way that, people in sororities don't want people wearing their letters who didn't earn them, that if you get an honorary degree, that's fine. You're just not supposed to walk around calling yourself Dr. So-and-so. Puffy doesn't call himself Dr. Combs for the very reason. But since you want to take it elsewhere, let's be very clear. You know exactly who I am, because your production company wanted to sign me to a production deal for a television show. I declined because of your professionalism and the professionalism of your business. So let's be real. Also, it's real interesting how you be running up Carlos King's butt when you wanted to take this project to Andy and Bravo. You didn't even want to give it to your little buddy. So don't play with me. Play with your kids.
She said, don't play with me, play with your kids. I don't know why that didn't come out. All right, so
Anywho, I don't watch Ready to Love. Oh, and I don't know if I knew I'd say that. Y'all know I keep it a buck. But anywho, I don't watch Ready to Love. I've never seen one episode. I don't know much about it. I know we're all unowned. That's what I know. But anyway, I see that this morning some of y'all been DMing me because it's been a continuation of it's a business thing. What's up? The real B, Judy. Hey, girl. Know y'all over there enjoying y'all's baby today. But so anyway, long story short, I really do not know her. And so today the continuation was happening. So I was like, okay, why is she saying that first of all, my production company doesn't cast. We don't cast anybody. I literally had to reach out to my manager, who is also my partner for Tilted Crumbs Productions. And I'm like, hey, do you know who this is? Because she's saying we casted her for a show. Like, I don't know who is this. Let me tell y'all what I found out. And then after this, I'm going to let it go. After this, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to be done. Because y'all don't stay on stuff too long. I say what I got to say, and I move on to what's next, right? So, she and her people submitted for a show for us to produce and for us to shop. And apparently, the budget wasn't there. And that's it, and that's all. Like, I don't cast. My production company doesn't cast. Even filming a reality show, I'm filming a reality show currently that is hitting a network that came to me with a budget, or came to my team with a budget. Has nothing to do. I don't cast. I don't go out casting looking for people to fit a show. Now, if you want to hit me up because you have a show idea and you have a budget, hey, we can make it happen. Let's go, right? Let's get to work. But I'm not out here doing open castings for anybody. So I just kind of hate that it's become a sore loser. How am I a sore loser? I didn't know who you were. I didn't even know that you came to us and y'all didn't have the budget. I didn't even know that. I didn't know who she was. But now you kind of started it. I wouldn't have you said something about me. You tried to downplay me. I don't know you. Just saying. So you can't be a sore loser where you're somebody you're not in competition or a contestant with. How can I be a loser? So I just think it's weird. But y'all know I have to give y'all the facts. And those are the facts. Those are the facts. And like I said yesterday, at the end of the day, there are so many amazing black women doing this.
So that was back when Mel was given that honorary doctorate. She had something to say about it. They got into it, and basically her true colors came out, because when you sitting there saying all this, and you gave your show blah 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 and this whoop-de-whoop, that lady don't like Mel, okay? That lady don't like Mel, period. And that lady probably angry still, and like you said, about Rashad, okay? Because you had all this going, you was getting married, y'all had this big old podcast, all this, and you the main one telling women to check these men out. And you didn't check yours out, and then you mad. And you angry. Okay? Because, girl, why is you up here doing this to that lady? You don't even know the whole story. And that's why, as a lawyer, you should have gathered more evidence so that you could make an intelligent remark about what you were saying. Because you don't know nothing but half the story. That the people going to feed you what they want you to know. That story did not start at no goddamn video of no Melody saying, no damn, is there any mandated reporters? Get the fuck out of here. And what do that got to do with the case anyway? That's what I want to know. Y'all just doing that to make a damn video. I don't care a damn who get mad, because that shit ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the case. That boy is suing that company. I done told y'all. I put the court documents up here. Melody don't got shit to do with that job or him losing that job. He is suing that fucking company. Okay? He is suing that company for discrimination. So one don't got nothing to do with the other. So the fact that somebody is trying to pretend that that shit is got anything to do with the case is fucking ludicrous to me. Ludicrous. That damn job not even in the case. That job not even in the case. So how's that job, how's that video what started it? When that shit don't got nothing to do with the case. Nothing. But yet you over there saying, oh, he got a case. When the case, they trying to tell you the case is, oh, she got him fired from his job or something. What do the mandated reporter got to do with the case? See, you don't even know what's going on. But you over there giving a professional answer? How you giving a professional answer when that video don't got nothing to do with the case? It's not making sense at all. But at any rate, this is what the people out here, you know, this is what, I mean, I guess Simone, I guess she a lawyer, so I guess she right, I guess. Not in my book. It looks like you did. From the paperwork, that's what it say. From the paperwork, that's what it say. Terminated in March of 2024. So, I don't know. But either way, like I said, he is suing the company. I got the paperwork. He is suing that company for discrimination. I already shared that already. So that job has nothing to do with the case. Okay? You can't sue two people for losing your job. Which one is it? Did the people discriminate against him because he was gay and black? Or what happened? What really happened? Because according to the court documents, the people fired him. And he is now suing those people for discrimination. Now that he might got a case over there. But from what I read, he might have a case. He might not. Because I don't know what them people going to say. I got to wait for them to rebuttal. Stacy said Mel might mess around and all of their asses up in a clean sweep. I keep her name out my mouth if I was the ops, because Mel, the chef, is cooking. He did way more to Mel for disparaging remarks. He's suing Mel for defamation. What did she defame? When he be someone for more than 6,000 if he talking about his job. What did she defame though? That's what I'd like to know, is what she defamed. When did she defame anything? I didn't hear Mel say nothing about that young man that wasn't true. I'm sorry. I didn't anyway. Yep, Miss Blade, he pulling another discrimination card. He got terminated, and now he's suing those people for discrimination. So that's why I'm trying to say that this thing did not start with no goddamn No, they ain't talking about Anthony suing that company. They only talking about Mel. Because they talk about that, then that would blow a hole in their case. Because the case is that they trying to say that this all started because Mel asked for mandated reporters. And that would mean that affected his job. How? When he got terminated for not doing the job. That's what the thing say. Hold on. Mm-hmm. One was Mel's live. The one where she was clearly defending herself, her family, and her brand. Was it after his termination date? I gotta look at the actual date. I gotta go back and look at the actual date. But either way, the one don't have nothing to do with the other. One don't have nothing to do with the other. Yeah, they trying to tell. That's what I'm saying. When I was talking about that pro se, I heard that he was advised to go try to hold up her money by going after the sales thing pro se. Houseway, that's not his word. That's not his word. See, this is what I'm saying. When people giving advice, like that's not his fucking word. How are you gonna food truck? That ain't nobody's word. Even talking about Wanda could have did. Wanda could have did what? Food truck ain't her fucking word. Where do people get this from? People crazy. That's my opinion, Jamie. And I already told Mel, and I'm saying it publicly. If you need me to come, girl, fly me right on. I'll be right there. I sure will. And be looking cute when I get there, too. I sure will. Good morning. I most certainly will be there because I got a lot that I could say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The way you bullied me, all that. Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go. You've been bullying women out here for a minute, son. A good minute. I got the video to prove it. The way you dog me out. So let's go, Melody. I'm ready. I ain't scared. I am not scared. They're saying that Mel told folks to unsubscribe to his channel. Hi. All right. Oh, can I have strawberry jam, please? Too. Strawberry. Uh-huh. They're saying that Mel told folks to unsubscribe to his channel and to contact his sponsors because of this. He lost subscribers. Well, let's talk about that. Thank you. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna give you this scenario one more time, just because I know I can, because I love Sassy and she loved me back. So say me and Sassy clicking, right? And I sent some people over there. Hey y'all, go subscribe to Sassy. Go subscribe to Sassy. Right? But it's my community. They've been rocking with me. They subscribe to Sassy on the strength of me, right? Because I asked them to go over there and subscribe to Sassy. All right? They do that. Bam. Me and Sassy fall out. It's a public fallout. Guess what my people gonna do? They gonna unsubscribe. We see that all the time, even with content creators. Content creators will come out and say they distaste for somebody, and people go unsubscribe to them. I've just experienced that. I lost over probably like 25 subscribers because somebody else says they got a problem with me, or they don't like the way I move, or they don't like the fact I stood on this side and not that side. So people came over here and they unsubscribed. That's it. When Mel came out, you're right, sweet Essence. She said she was being sued, and she wanted content creators who were mentioned in the case to know that they were mentioned. That is what she said. I don't know where this shit come from. What she did say is you could get something down the pike. And it's true. It's true. Sometimes when you get mentioned in the case, you could get a subpoena or anything. You just don't know. Oh, Stacey said all 25 of them can stay where they at. They is not missed. Child, yeah, but that's what they do. They unsubscribe. So let them unsubscribe. And that's right, Inez. That's right. You said right from the beginning, Mel told her viewers to subscribe to his channel. She did. So if she said unsubscribe, I don't give a shit, and no judge shouldn't either. Because like I said, start a story at the beginning. God damn it, I sent my people over there, and now I told their ass to come the fuck back home. What's wrong with that? The fuck out of here. You ain't sue her when she sent the people over there. How you gonna sue her when she asked them to leave? Get the fuck out of here. That's just dumb to me. That's dumb. That is dumb. She said, if you rock with me, you don't rock with that. I don't remember a pow being put to no one's head. Not one time. Not one time, simply. Not one time. And that's what she said. If you rock with me, you don't rock with him. And baby, I had already unsubscribed. I was just wondering what took y'all so long. Yeah, I was. I was wondering that myself. He's a bully to women. He's never been in an argument with a man. Ever. I swear, never. I never seen that man argue with a man. Jam. And that's the jam. That's the right answer right there. You see what Jam said? Jam said, for the record, I will never choose between you and Sassy. Y'all deal with it. And that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Because sometimes shit just be made the fuck up and people just go along with it just to go along. Don't care about the truth, because if somebody else said it, then it got to be true because they said it. That's the furthest thing from the truth. People don't care about the truth nowadays. They don't care about the truth. All they care about is riding with somebody. They don't care if they right or wrong. That's what I see. I ride with me. I was windmilling in the chat. Oh boy, Sarge was in the chat. I didn't watch it. I just know that this lady Simone, I could just only go back and do history. And I know this lady Simone, and I know she don't like Mel. And I did hear that she said that that old boy could go after Mel's money and he could have all her money tied up and through her Shopify and all this bullshit. But girl, that word don't belong to him. What the fuck is wrong with you? I thought you had a whole degree. You was mad that they called Mel doctor, and here you with a doctorate, and you talking crazy. That word don't belong to him. How he gonna sue her for that word? Shit. How he gonna sue her for a word that don't belong to him? That's in the dictionary that anybody can use anytime. The hell? You just sound crazy to me. Food truck. Oh, Miss Wanda could have sued too. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Food truck. That word been around. Wanda didn't even have a food truck at that time that damn word went out. So what? She didn't even have a food truck. So what's she gonna sue for? Ma'am, what's she gonna sue for? She didn't have no goddamn truck. At all. At that time. She could sue for the word food truck. Y'all haters. That's what y'all is. I'ma just say it out loud. Haters, haters, haters. Why would you try to tell that man to go after that lady money? Here she is, a single mama. You got to be crazy. I ain't never said, oh, she ain't got no kids. That's right. Oh, I forgot. My bad. She don't know what it is to be a mother, to have to worry about feeding your babies. She don't know nothing about that. But she know how to be jealous of another black woman, though. She know how to do that. She know how to do that for sure. Ain't gonna tell Mel. Even Puffy don't go around calling himself a doctor. Who gives a shit about Puffy? I bet you sorry you used him for an example now, ain't you? Simple ass. Like he's somebody that Mel should copy. Get the hell out of here. He was too busy calling himself the diddler to call himself a doctor. The fuck? He was out here having freak offs. He wasn't worried about no goddamn doctorate. He knew he shouldn't even had that doctorate. That's probably why he didn't call himself a doctor. Shit, he probably knew he wasn't supposed to have that thing. That's why. That's exactly why. Yeah, that's what they say. Wanda can sue too. Child, you can tell that ain't nobody but some people hating. People on a hate train, child. People on a hate train. People on a hate train, man. I tell you what. But they said, somebody told me they said Marcella was cool people. Woo! Marcella was cool. Oh Lord, child, where at? Where at? Where at? All I done seen her do is drag Mel this whole week, ever since Mel came out. That's all I seen her do is drag Mel on somebody's panel, hers or somebody else's. So please don't tell me that lady cool no more. Nobody. She's still who she showed me that she was. Okay. She's still who she showed me that she was from the beginning. Period. Okay. Who hired her? The police who can call themselves dog. That's what I want to know. Mm-hmm. There you go, Mima. Touch not my anointed. She did not listen to Mel's lie because if she did, she wouldn't have had that panel. Right, Lady Hustle ain't never changed. Still the same person. Period. End of story. And I ain't got no problem with that because she showed who she is. And you ain't got to show me who you is but one time. And I'ma believe you. And I don't have a problem with who she is. Yeah. But anyway, I'm at work, so y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody today because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated. And last, but certainly not least, YOLO. You only live once. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. And I mean nobody's. Life is too short. It's unpredictable. We could be here today, gone today. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's because you don't get another chance to do it again. All right?
You work here.